Okay, guys and girls, it's about time for me to give you the first part of my journey into Tractor. I decided whilst I was renewing my MP3, which was the Cortex HD C1000, I'd also renew my CD players, as I'm using a dual CD player at the moment, and I want two separates with a decent jog wheel on. Now, unfortunately for me, I find that this place, you can just see him there, here it is, the dreaded logo, eBay. It's the devil to me. It really is. If I've got some money lying around, or I've got some money that I can find to buy gear with, I will. This time I saved up a little bit, and as soon as I thought I got enough, that was it, straight into eBay. Looked at the bottom end of the market, or sort of the middle range of the market, should I say. It's not Skytech gear, it's not the bottom end. We're looking at numark gear. I couldn't afford CDJ1000s from Pioneer, or CDJ2Ks now, which I'd absolutely love, but I've got a family to keep and a business to run, so I can't go splashing out £1,000 a piece on CDJs. So I went for the numark, not the top end ndx400s, but after calling a few stores on eBay and calling a few other local stores, picking their brains, I decided the ndx400s were the ones for me. Later on, when I move into Tractor, I can run timecode on them. So they're full of a few features. To be honest with you, they're not bad, and they're features I would use and I would enjoy working as a club DJ and also as a mobile DJ doing corporate bookings and weddings. So let's get straight on and have a look at the ndx400. There we go, from Numark. Lovely looking deck. It's lit up, it looks pretty, it does the job. When you turn it on, it boots. You'll end up with a boot in the display there. First thing I found, which Numark do tell you about, there's a few things I'll show you that Numark don't tell you, and to be honest with you, they should. It's fantastic. Is this here, grab a CD, look at that, it's a slot loader, so you haven't got a drawer to knock off. Fantastic. Moving on, as it reads it, it's not fantastically fast at reading it, but there is a reason behind that. If you take a look at that, yep, good old CD text. If your CD's got text on it, then it supports CD text and it fires it straight on the screen for you. As soon as you've got the disc in, your CD text comes up, your first track comes up, you'll see it's on pause, your cue lights flashing, cue lights sat there, and your play lights flashing, waiting for an instant start. Selecting tracks couldn't be easier. It's none of these dreaded buttons where you have to click backwards and forwards. It's a nice little knob there, you can see, and as quick as I can turn it, trying to get the lot in focus there, there we go, quick as I can turn it, it goes through the tracks, which is fantastic. So when you're trying to find a track in a busy set and you're clicking away at buttons, it's one less button that gives up. It's a nice rotary knob, it's not going to give up as quick as that button. Okay then. First thing I found that Numark didn't tell you again, because they don't tell you about that CD text and any of the features. Next thing I found that they don't tell you is the cue play pause trick from the CDJ1000s. Just make sure I can get it right to start with. Hit your play. A little bit of volume behind it so as you can hear. And hold down your play button. Sorry, hold down your cue button and your play button, and as quick as you can tap that play button, you get your beat, but when you release the cue button, it carries on playing. A lot of the other CDJs on the market don't do that. It's a trick that Pioneers do. Don't know whether Pioneers were designed or by accident, but apparently this is purely by accident. Because I rang Numark, picked their brains, and their technical team said, well, as far as we know, no it doesn't. Hey, guess what, guys? You've just seen it here. It does. Fantastic. Okay, where do we go from here? First of the features, the reverse. Hit reverse and you will hear the tune. Rip, nut, neat, verp. Freddy is a devil. Rip, nut, neat, verp. That's it. You can play it in reverse and send yourself satanical messages. It's a nice neat trick. It's fantastic at the end of a track for a transition. Okay, your next one is your scratch button, which activates these platters here. Fantastic again. They're nice and heavy. They feel solid. They don't feel like they're going to fly off as you flick it. They won't spin. As you can see, they won't spin out. On the edge of them is still pitch bend once you've got scratch activated, but as soon as you go near the top of it, really nice if you want to put breaks into your beats. On top of that, grab hold of it and you get a real nice scratch from it. And you can fast forward and rewind your record to where you want it to be from there. Don't forget, we're not looking at my skills, we're looking at the features at the moment. So we turn your scratch off. You've got search, which turns the jog wheel into a search button for you, and you can just see it flicking through. Unfortunately, the search is a little bit fast and it is a frame by frame, it's not a vinyl style. So recommended, if you want to search through your track, hit the scratch button in your headphones and fast forward it through like that. You can see it's not running too quick and it's just like running through a record. Okay, hot cues, absolutely fantastic. Just trying to find some vocals for you to sample on the hot cues. Here we go. Hit the record button, finger over the hot cue. There you go, you can hear it. And as quick as you can bounce that button, there's no latency there. It's playing it back at the same speed. Loop in, loop out, and re-loop. We all know what they are. Straight loop in. Unfortunately though, it doesn't drop it on a beat for you. It is not beat synced in any way whatsoever. It's down to your skill. And to stop it, loop out. If you want it back, re-loop. And you can bang away at that re-loop. And again, no latency, straight into the beginning of the loop. And as you can see, the loop in, loop out buttons are flashing to tell you that it's in there. Okay, what else have we got? On the display you can see there is BPM in the corner. There's a pitch which is sat at 0 at the moment. Your track number, your play logo to tell you that it's playing, and your time counting down. You've got a time button just over here if you can see it, which gives you time remaining, time played, and total time. We all know where we want to leave that though. Single and continuous is, do you want it on a continuous so that there's no breaks in the tracks, and single, it just plays the one track and stops dead. And program, unfortunately I don't know why they put it there, it means you can program your CD so that it plays track 1, 5, 8, 9 and it'll just keep doing that. Master tempo button, fantastic. Just like a key lock, turn it on, hit your pitch. As you can hear, give it a bit more volume for you. The song slows up and speeds down, but you don't get helium vocals. On your pitch control, you have got 4%, press again for 8%, press again for 16, and one more time, the huge jump to 100%. Highly don't recommend you using 100% pitch though, because as long as this slider is, it's quite a long slide on there, it becomes very temperamental at 100%. Last quick one to mention is the tap button. If your beat's off slightly, you tap away and it will give you an exact beat. Well, once again, practice and enjoy.